Welcome to Synthetic Oil Protection. I'm your host Eben, and well, we're back doing the 100% synthetic manual transmission fluid. I know it says ATF, and that's actually what it takes. The manual trans takes ATF fluid, so we're gonna nail right into it. We got Hamlet here, and then we got Adrian. It's Adrian's car back there. And in a second, we're gonna be showing the problem we're actually fixing because it doesn't shift right. And you know, it does shift, but it doesn't shift just right. So we'll show that in a second. But we got our easy packs prepped, got the seals popped, and we're gonna drain her down and then squeeze her in with the easy pack. So this is the fluid we're gonna be switching to for the transmission. This is what we did on Hamlet's car, and we're gonna do in the Mustang, 100% synthetic, double the severe service of OEM, so you can go double the heat. And for it to handle double the heat, it has to be 4 times better because oxidation is exponential. And then this is 100% synthetic, so that'll be the film strength between the gears. We're gonna go give an example right now with the Moose. We're gonna go rip around the block and see how it shifts before we change it. All right, so we're with our good man Adrian. And how many years have you had the Mustang?
This is April of last year.
All right, awesome. And what all is done to it so far?
Full bolt-on VMP 2.3.
Awesome. So we'll get some shifting impressions. See what it sounds like. Ah, I saw that. Yeah. I saw that little hiccup there. A little bit. So we're looking at how it's shifting under load, and that's basically separating the oil. So when he's actually shifting under that pull.
And right now, even like at under RPMs, it's still like, sometimes you got to put a little bit more strength into putting it into gear.
Oh, all right. So when you have a little bit of torque on it, it's, wow. I see that, yeah.
I really, in order to put it in, I got to put a little bit more on.
Oh my God. Oh my God. And the long tube headers down there. And then our drain spot is going to be right. The bottom one is right. Where the heck is it? Right here. There it is. Drain one's right there. And that just takes a 3/8 ratchet, and then our feel spot is right over there, right there in the corner. So we're good to go. Let's do it. We're gonna crack her loose. Hamlet's the surgeon on tap. And there he goes. He's gonna crack the top first. That's gonna let air in. And that way it won't bubble out. It'll come out nice and easy.
And you notice that we're level?
Yep, we're all nice and level. Yep, we got the car leveled out on, which is always good. So we'll yank that off and then we'll drop our nuts. Got the feel plug off. Now we're just tapping the drain plug. We'll see what we got coming out. Right. 1, 2, 3. It's a long one.
Oh,
and there she blows. Some good fresh royal poo-poo.
Yeah, it's not bad.
So we'll get a chance to see how much better it shifts. Even though the fluid looks good, it can be deceiving. It's like going to one of those buffets that color the food. We've all seen that in Vegas.
What's the end?
Can't miss it, to be honest.
That's good.
I do too, man.
I used to hit them up at least a couple times a month.
So Hamlet says this takes 3.6 quarts. So he's in there already putting in the beautiful liquid cherry. And he's going to splooge a little bit in there until it runs clear. And that way we know all the old royal poo-poo's out of there. So it looks good. Looks really, really good. And now it's going to be time to cork her up here and feel her all the way up. Now Hamlet's squeezing in the liquid cherry. The liquid cherry is going in. and everyone's got their own way of squeezing it in. Now this Easy Pack holds 1,100 pounds of pressure, so even if you get a little nutty with it, most likely ain't gonna pop the bag of cherry. But if you pop your cherry, I mean, hey, it's gonna go everywhere, but you got to do it by feel.
Pop the cherry and red fluid everywhere, right?
Yep, exactly.
It bleeds.
Yep. So we want to avoid the bleeders and put the cherry where it belongs. He's trying to be neat about it. There's no such thing with this stuff. Just goes everywhere. Now the twist method.
I think it's dripping already.
Is it?
A little bit, yeah.
All right. If that's it, then that's it then.
See?
All right. Looks good. Cool.
Check it again. See?
Yeah, good. Perfect. We're good to go.
Let it run.
Hamlet's going to show a little example after he changed the fluid on his transmission. So let's see what it looks like. How it shifted different. So a big difference in the shifting, so he didn't miss any shifts. So tell him you were missing shifts before, right?
Yeah, when they kept locking me out like 3 times. You can watch the other video that's got like 1 million views on it. It keeps locking out like 3 times.
And what was the RPM it kept locking out at?
Anything above 6,000 RPMs, 55 it's shifting fine, but anything above 6,000 it's going in.
And then you have a little problem with that with the Moose here, right?
Yep.
It's having that at how many RPM?
Shit. My red line's at 7, so probably about anything above 5.
Wow.
Yeah, it was bad.
We got to show that.
It was anything above 5, and that's with the Royal Purple. That's with my Blowfish racing bracket and MGW short shifter, which helped a lot. Just didn't eliminate it once it got hot.
So it'll be cool to see how that film holds up when we get her hot. And remember, every last Saturday of the month, we have Ebens Giveaway. To be entered, all you do is leave a comment within the first 30 minutes of this video. Before we go rip around, we're going to throw in the PI Performance Improver. This cleans the injectors, all the valves. Yeah, really helps with compression. And yeah, you can do it every 4,000 miles. Awesome. Hear the gulpa gulpa. So yeah, it's just a good maintainer. All right, time to go shred. So yeah, so we did the trans fluid. Of course, we did the rear diff. So definitely check out those videos. We'll stick them up here in the corner. And we're hitting the boulevard here, Las Vegas Boulevard. We're gonna go down to Silverado. We'll hit the freeway. And
it felt a little clunky. With this one, every time I switch gears, it feels smooth.
There's less whip almost in the drivetrain, yeah. I can hit it right, and if you want to do a little freeway thing, we'll see what it feels like.
It engages a lot better.
Yeah.
A lot better.
It's feeling just so much less vibration. And we'll do the same video showing the shifting before and after. diff done, and we'll see what she sounds like. See how she shifts. So we got the trans fluid done, we got the rear diff done. We'll see how she feels. Oh my god, oh my god. That's good. Oh, yeah, I could just, you could see it clear as day there.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Oh my god. Second badge of honor is going on now.
Just let them know this is what oil I use now. There you go. Pimp.
Beautiful. Beautiful. All you do is just tap the button right here, and then you'll see the notification bell. Tap that, and that way you'll be notified when we post a new video later. All right, we're back from the trouncing around, and special thanks to Hamlet. And special thanks to Adrian. Thanks a lot for donating the car and being a huge part of the channel. And so what do you have to say? How does it feel?
Man, it's a totally different car. Smooths a lot, shifts a lot smoother, less clunk in the differential up in the rear. It's definitely like a huge difference compared to what it was before we came in and did the fluid swap.
I had the same experience on a 2017 car. This is 2008. Old cars, new cars, they both need protected.
I thought it was my Syncro.
Yeah.
I thought my Syncros were going out. No, my Syncros are perfectly fine. So
there we go. So that wraps it up. Now what we'll do is he's got another video where we did the rear diff and we did the trans. So I'll stick both videos right up here. We'll stick it up. And thanks again. Thanks, Adrian. You're the best.
Thank you,
Hamlet. Hamlet's the best. Thanks, Hamlet. And Hamlet is he's the racing dealer on the channel. So if you're into the racing stuff, reach out to him. That's all he does. That's his specialist. So he's all down in the description section. His Insta game and everything else. Do you have an Insta game?
Yep, it's LV_GT_500. So LV GT500.
Beautiful. All right, we'll see you back next time on synthetic oil protection. Cheers to protection, protection, protection.